Career fair happens twice a year, one in September and one in March. The one in September is the most useful one because that's the peak hiring season, and the kind of companies that come in ranges from like biomedical, construction, IT, everywhere. Do your research, have your talking points. You could go and talk to them, submit your resume, get your visiting card, go back home, immediately add them on LinkedIn and write them a thank you email. More often than not, people end up with jobs during the September career fair. We have our internal career website called as NEU Careers. So that's where most of the jobs that come through Northeastern is being posted, and other medium we apply through is LinkedIn. We often also use Indeed and Monster, but for me the most efficient way to do is to build your own network. Like I ended up jobs just because of my network. Northeastern has something called as Career Studios, which is absolutely of help. They are the most important people and the most helpful people on campus. And they have everything from job search, resume review, LinkedIn review, interview practice, salary negotiation, like almost everything that you need to get a job. It is a good 50% of people do end up with internships. The way they prepare you to end up anywhere you want to be, it's commendable. Because we are in Boston, majority of the companies around here are biotech and pharma. So if you end up with an internship in Boston, more likely you are going to end up either in a startup, biotech, or a pharma sector. The median I would say is 2022. 60% of the internships convert into full-time jobs. They are not different, they are the same, but I have experienced that the number of openings that come for full-time are higher in March than it would be in September. On-job networking. Like I did not try to get a full-time job on my co-op, but I had very good relationship with my manager and my like vice president and all of them. So they referred me to other places. There would be a normal HR screening round. Then there would be a hiring manager round. Then hiring manager will want your team to interview you. So the team will interview you. Then the department, like cross-functional managers will interview you. Then probably the vice president will interview you. Then again the hiring manager might want to interview you. As a project manager, we don't have any technical round, but if you're applying for a technical project manager, you might have a technical round as well. So like you have to be prepared for technical round and behavioral round. 90%. I hardly know anybody who had to go back because they did not have a job. Entry-level project management role, it would be anything between 45 to 65. But if you're somebody who is experienced, you can absolutely expect between like 75 to 110.